Welcome to Pay Trade Analyzer video. This video will show you how to use Pay Trade Analyzer for trading in NSE futures. Please log in with your user ID and password which you have created in the website. This will take you to the home page. In home page you have results calendar, the results of the stocks of current month, and you have announcements if any. PTA is divided into three main parts, or you can say it's three main functional areas: EOD and backtest, virtual trade. EOD, just click on EOD. Here user can scan results based on the parameters of his choice, like standard deviation 1, standard deviation 2, standard deviation 3. For correlation 60 to 90. For days to calculate standard deviation 20 days to 75 days. Once this is done, click on find pairs. You will have this pairs. The pairs come from same sector as well as different sectors. For users benefit, we have demarcated it through colors: green color as well as red color pairs. When it comes to green color, you need to buy the first pair and sell the second one. When it comes to red, you need to sell the first stock and buy the second stock. This is results from the same sector. If you remove this tick, you will have results from the same sector. As you can see, Adani Power and IDBI, for example, or actually we have to go for the latest dated pair at any point of time. So just click on spread date. So you'll have the latest dated pairs, which is yesterday pair. For example, if we go for Ambuja Cement and VDL, the correlation is 67.80, co-integration is 0.48. It says buy. You mean to buy Ambuja Cement and sell VDL. So it's from cement as well as mining. So both are from different sectors. The trade created on 5th September, the latest date. From here, it is 2 years backtest. S trade means the number of trades happened in last 2 years. S profit is the profit as of now. S average days, it indicates the number of days a trade lasted on an average. S maximum profit is the profit which has come from a particular trade. S maximum loss is a loss which happened in a particular trade of these 10 trades. The same is applied for ratio date also. And this is download data. From here you can download the entire EOD data and you can keep it for your future reference. Now we want to go deep inside this and see how the chart is. Just click the pair and select a chart. From you go to select chart and from drop down select price spread with levels. You will have this chart. Okay, since we have taken L2, so this is Bollinger lines. The red color line is the mean line. Above mean we have standard deviation 1, standard deviation 2, standard deviation 3, and below mean we have -1, -2, -3. Since we have taken L2, so this blue color line, which is our stock, Ambuja Cement and VDL, it has to cross standard deviation 2 and then it has to come out. So whenever the stock is below mean, the first stock we need to buy, that is we need to go for short, long, and whenever this blue color line is above mean, we need to go for short, that is we need to sell the first stock. Now you can see we have Ambuja Cement and VDL. This is the LTP. It is EOD, yesterday's prices. This is spread says you need to buy the first stock. Even price ratio says you need to buy the first stock. This is the lot size. This is the quantity for cash neutralization, and this is cash neutrality. This 100 minus this amount, this percentage, which will give how much is our price is in risk. The more it is nearer the 100, the stronger is the pair. And investment, it depends upon your broker, which is the margin amount. Then we have co-integration, correlation, half annual volatility is also, which says that the more it is nearer to the 50, the stronger is the pair. And we have Z score, which says where is our stock, whether it is in which level our stock is in, whether it is in standard deviation 2, standard deviation 3, or it is in -1, -2, -3. Once this is done, just click on calculator. In calculator we have 5-minute delay data. When you click submit, it will clearly give whether our stock is in profit or it is in loss. If it is in positive, we can say that stock is in profit at that moment. If it is in minus, we can say that the stock or the pair is in loss at that time. But no need to worry, because it's a positional trading. Even if we are at loss at the present moment, because the trade lasted for 4 to 5 days, we can get profit the next 2 to 3 days. If you don't want to go for a direct trading and you want to test how the trade is performing, or you can say that you want to do paper trading, just click on add to virtual trade. Once you click, it will show you the options, like you are buying Ambuja cement at this price and VDL at this price. This is the price at the present moment of these two stocks. Just click submit and it is added successfully. So that is virtual trading. Now comes to backtest. You want to check what happened or the past performance of any trade, you need to go to backtest. Go to symbol 1, select any stock. For example, I am selecting HDFC. Yes, and then the second stock. Once the stocks are selected, click on backtest. So we'll have this result. Then click on show log. It will show you how the stock has performed in last 2 years, the number of entries and exits, long wins, short wins, when a trade started, till what date it lasted, and holding period, and whether it is in profit or loss. The green indicates it's in profit, the red color indicates the trade was in loss. Like that you can check the backtest for any of the stocks. If you want to check the chart, just click on show chart, and the same thing you can check price ratio with levels, spread with levels, S1 prices and S2 prices. For example, if you want to add this stock to virtual trade, or you want to see how this stock or this pair is performing in current scenario, you can add that also. Click on add to virtual trade and just click on submit. It will be added to virtual trade. One more thing I want to remind users, you need to have the same settings which are there in EOD in backtest also, like standard deviation 2, correlation 60. If it was 60 there, here also you should take 60, and days to calculate standard deviation also 20. And the extra settings here are the commission per trade. By default we are taking 500, and depending upon your broker you can change it. User, if you can take risk till 20,000 or 40,000 or 50,000, depending upon your risk, you can put stop loss. At the same time you can give a target also, and you can use the cash allotment as well as lot sizes. The lot sizes will be defined by NSE, so whatever the lot sizes are there, it will take by default. If you don't want lot sizes, you can go for cash allotment also, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh. The system will adjust the stocks accordingly. Virtual trade will allow user to do trading without risking money. It's like paper trading, wherein you are not putting any real-time money, but you have a real-time data. Whatever trades you want to do, or you want to see how the trade is performing in today's scenario, either you can add from UOD as well as you can add from backtest and see how the trade is performing. Here the 5-minute delay data is there, which is keep on updating, so that you can see how the pair is moving, whether it is moving in profit, whether it is in loss. If it is in plus, it is in profit. If it is in minus, it is in profit. If you want to remove this pair from here, you can just click on exit VT and it will come down to history. If you want to see the chart, just click on chart and you can see the charts, normalized prices, S1 prices, S2 prices, and you can close it here. For example, if you want to see the old data, you have added a stock 3 days or 4 days ago, you can just click on show log and it will show you how the trade has performed in last 3 days or 4 days, because the LTP will keep on changing. When LTP changes, the profit will keep on changing. Like this, you can see total data, shut down. And if we have moved a pair from current to the history and you want to remove that pair also, you can just click on remove and it will be moved out of the system. You can also download the entire virtual trade data at this option, download data. Just click on all these pairs which we have added to the virtual trade will be downloaded and you can save it for your future references. So this is how the paid trade analyzer works. If you have any queries or any concerns, you can log on to www.paidtradeanalyzer.com or you can call us on toll-free number 1800-121-8109. Thank you very much for watching our video.